Well, the truth is that people are paying attention now. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, nobody was really paying a lot of attention to that space, right? But the truth is, the financial inclusion market is not just Lagos, right? So if you look at mobile money, for example, you'll find a lot of mobile money operators working in Lagos and so on. While there's a lot of people, there's a lot of gap up north, southwest, and so on and so forth. And so I think one of the key problems is the fact that people are not moving out of their comfort zone as much as they really need to. The good news is people are paying attention. When social lenders started in 2015, thereabout, there weren't so many people looking at that space, but now at least we're looking at a few more people looking at the space, financial institutions, and so on. And I mean, our own solution is enabling those people to be able to target those areas. Okay, before I describe the technology, social reputation in itself is something that we all use today, right? So we're not doing something new. It was existing 200 years ago, today as well. Hypothetically, if there are 10 people that you know says that, oh, I know this person and I trust this person, and you trust those 10 people, would you trust that person? Most likely, yes. Maybe one person saying, I know I trust that person, you may not extend that trust. But if there are 10, because there are so many people, you probably would. So it's something we do today, right? In years ago, that was actually all that they had, right? There was no technology, there was no credit score, there was none of those things. What happened was, oh, I know where you came from, I know your village, I know the home you are from, I know your surname, I know your father's name, I know your second wife, your first wife, and so on. And so people could extend financial services in form of loan, in form of saving, and all of those kind of things to people. And so that's what social reputation is. What we then do in terms of our technology is harnessing that using the digital space, taking a look from social media, but not just social media, online, mobile as well, any digital connection of any sort. We're able to use that to then give what we call a social reputation score, a measure of trust. And for banks, they are able to lend against that social reputation score. It's been very good. Today we have less than 4% bad debt, which is very low. If you look at microfinance generally, it's 7%, 8%, 9%. Secured lending, in fact, 4% is a really good figure. And for us as an unsecured lending platform to be achieving those numbers is very interesting and very fantastic, especially to our partners. For social lender, what we are doing is we are building a social network for credit and trust, right? And so social lender is not just about lending. It can be used for KYC, which is one of the biggest problems in Africa, right? It can be used for insurance, it can be used for pensions, and so many other things that this solution can actually do. So lending is the entry point, but it's not the place we're going. All right.